Hello and welcome back to Dawn of War, where we are currently about to enter the third mission of the campaign.
The Orc invasion is far more serious than we originally imagined. The Imperial Navy, with the help of the Blood Raven's battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control of the space around the planet. However, the number of Orc troops and supplies that have reached planetside far exceeds our original estimates. The Orc menace has spread throughout the low population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing in mass to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several Orc forward encampments and kill many of their leaders. So we can expect at least a brief respite from further Orc attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this downtime.
Okay, so under siege. So I'm guessing this is a defend mission. Like something like 30 minutes, that would be quite typical.
Brother Mateel, 2nd Squad is to man those buildings opposite the market streets. Go! Brother Tantheus, take 9th Squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational. That is correct, Brother Corrales. Begin executing Protocol 18. We will silence that Orc artillery.
My lord, I have taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
Your initiative is admirable, Colonel, but I need you to pull your men back to this location where they can concentrate their defense.
But if we abandon the spaceport...
We cannot hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure victory. Do not mistake the Orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem. Now go.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
I do not agree with this course of action. Why are we sitting back waiting for the Orcs to strike? We should attack! Surely it is better than doing nothing.
You would have us meet the Orcs on open ground? That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls for a defensive action.
Of course. You are right. Perhaps patience is the better virtue here.
Brothers, the Orcs have overrun the city. This transgression shall not stand. We will fight until the last Orc is dead. Heavy bolter turrets have been made available to us. Be sure to place their defensive power wisely. Landmines are now available for placement in our enemy's paths.
Okay. I think I need to start upgrading these immediately.
The Orcs maintain an iron grip on the city's strategic points. We must break their hold and deny the Orcs their supplies.
So, I guess one there.
Marine squad deployed. Fear denies faith.
Not boosting that.
On alert, brothers.
You can take
the enemy
this
must be nearby.
group.
Praise the Emperor.
And
For the glory of the
there
Emperor.
for now.
Carry a big gun.
Instructions.
Under fire.
You can do that. Where?
Initiated.
Under fire,
This day
where?
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Oh, I think this was completely pointless. I thought our base ended here, but I guess it continues.
Faith.
Yeah, I think I should have... Can I build the
I shall not
turrets
fail.
here-ish?
Confirmed.
Okay, let them go. Take care of this big guy.
My aim shall not falter.
Oh, hello. Okay.
On alert, brothers.
At your command.
The enemy must be nearby.
Ever vigilant.
Well, they're right there. Unless
Awaiting orders.
if you didn't notice.
Walk
Oh,
softly.
okay.
Awaiting orders.
Carry a big gun. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy. Charge. Fear denies
The
faith.
Emperor protects. My
Okay, I
faith
think
is
I
my
did.
shield.
Ooh, okay, so that's not
Yes,
quite
most
done.
beneficent one.
Okay,
We
so
are the
you
Emperor's chosen.
take that. Okay, so I can
Awaiting orders.
do the
Take and hold.
Praise the Emperor.
yeah, okay, so the boulders here were kind of
I
pointless.
await your instructions.
Oh well, I need them there actually. You
Hope is the
go
first step on
join.
the road to disappointment.
Go join.
With
them.
me,
Under
brothers.
fire.
Okay.
We stand ready.
Praise the Emperor. My aim shall not falter.
I await
You
your
build that.
instructions.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My aim
For the
shall not
Emperor.
falter.
Ever vigilant. For the Emperor.
There we go. That's much better. You captured that, and there's
stand
already
ready.
books there.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Go help them. You are almost done with these, so
Yes,
you can
Lord.
now go and actually build a listening post
Build
here
routine 721
You can do
with
the
your
same.
instructions.
on this
Build
flag,
routine 721 initiated.
and 9 out of 15. I need a new servitor here. Can't do much yet. I'm gonna need more plasma
What is your
generators
will,
actually.
Lord?
Let's build
Build
one here.
routine 721 initiated.
Get another servitor. Although, you know, these are completely
Yes,
pointless
most
here, but
beneficent one.
you can build some mines
Build routine
here.
721 initiated. What is your will?
Under
There is
fire.
no such thing as innocence.
Walk
No
softly
matter ease of guilt.
and carry a big gun.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
await your instructions.
You. Oh, I forgot you're there too, so I have way. Like.
Build routine 721
Way more than
initiate your
enough of these.
instructions.
Builder servitors.
Build routine 721 initiated.
And
I await your instructions.
you can build a. Nothing actually. Well, okay. I don't think I really need the mines here, but
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
what do I need to do? Retake the city. Okay, so I just basically buff my troops. Oh, there aren't any bolters this way, so maybe I
await
should
your instructions.
build a heavy
Build
bolter
routine
there, at least
721
one.
initiated. I await your instructions.
Then I'm gonna need some research done.
Here to serve.
Under fire.
Yeah, I know.
Build routine
Praise the
721
Emperor.
We
initiated.
stand ready.
You can
Onward
stay
to
there.
glory.
Beware the alien.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Mind over matter.
He who stands with me shall be my
You
brother.
can go help
I shall
them,
not
even
fail.
though they...
Here to
Okay,
serve.
you... Build some mines
Build
there.
routine 721
Not really necessary, I don't
initiated.
think, but oh well. Okay, so we need these and those.
Here to serve.
And can we upgrade this yet? Yes, we can. So we can get some vehicles
Here to
out.
serve.
I guess you could build some mines.
Build routine 721 initiated.
There.
Yes, most beneficent one.
You can build some mines. here.
Build routine
would you have
721
me do?
initiated.
You can upgrade that. And you can upgrade that. Gonna be some enemies soon, but that's fine.
Under fire.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
And
breath,
of course they're not gonna walk over the mines because they know where they are. Yeah, maybe build another
Build
maybe
routine 721
behind the pipe. Yes,
initiated.
exactly there where it cannot, you know, fully aim at enemies.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, so we can now research grenades. And where are my
Here to
builders there? We can also now build a nothing. Absolutely nothing. I guess we don't get. Yeah, we don't really get new units here, I don't think. Yeah, let's actually build some defenders here. You can have a leader, and these, and those, and
Under
those.
fire.
my faith is my shield.
One each,
My knowledge is at your disposal.
and one each. Why not? Okay.
Mind over matter.
On alert,
Marine
brothers.
squad
The
deployed.
enemy must be nearby.
Direct us to the enemy. Maintain attack formation.
Walk softly
Fear not,
and carry a
Psycho.
big gun.
Oh, they're entering that way. Oh, well. They're not gonna get
Follow my
far.
lead.
There is no such thing as
Praise the
innocence,
Emperor.
only degrees of guilt.
We are
Hope is the
united
first step
in
on
his
the road to
service.
disappointment. At your command,
The Emperor
there is
protects.
no such thing as innocence, only degrees of
There we go. That was fast.
While the enemies of the
There is
Emperor
no
still
such
draw
thing as
breath,
innocence,
there
only degrees of guilt.
That's
Your
done.
agitation is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Today, the
Blasted
enemy
orcs
orcs
have
have built
the
their
Oh.
infernal
Hide it
structures
well.
within the city walls.
Throw
On
grenades to
destroying
that,
these
please.
structures, The enemy must be we are to regain control over the city.
Oh, infantry
My aim
units.
shall not
The
falter.
first
Walk
step on the
softly.
road to disappointment.
Carry a big gun.
There we go.
My
Get
aim
rid of
shall
that
not
building
falter.
right away.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
An open mind is like a fortress with its
Praise
gates
the
unbarred
Emperor.
and unguarded.
beware the alien.
Fear not the Psycho.
What would you have?
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. My knowledge
go.
is at your
The
disposal.
Emperor
It's the
protects.
first step on the road to
Walk
disappointment.
softly.
My knowledge is at
Carry a
your
big
disposal.
gun.
Blah blah blah. Talking over each other. I'm not sure if I can actually reduce the. Let's see. No, there is no. Critical event queues. It's either on or off. Yeah.
Beware the alien.
Fear not the Psycho.
The heretic.
Through
While
discipline,
the enemies of
we
the Emperor
prevail.
still draw
An
breath,
open
there
mind
can
is
be
like a
Under fire.
fortress with its gates
Destroy
unbarred
that.
and
We
unguarded.
stand ready. Under fire. We stand ready.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Fear not the Psycho.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
There we go.
My
stand
aim shall
ready.
not falter.
Nice.
My faith is my
There is
shield.
no such thing as
Oh,
innocence.
This
how about
day
finishing
shall be a
the
glorious
turret?
one for the Imperium.
There it is.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
The Emperor has abandoned us!
What is
Really?
your order? We are the Emperor's
Oh,
chosen.
I think we
Fear
want
denies
to
faith.
go
Weapons
this
at
way.
ready. It
What
is
would
time.
you have me do? We are united in his
My knowledge is
service.
at
On
your
alert,
disposal.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Beware the alien.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Under fire!
There's work to be done.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Under fire!
The Emperor
There
protects.
is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
He who stands
There
with
is
me
no
shall
such
be
thing
my
as
brother.
innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Walk softly
Knowledge is
and
power.
carry a big gun.
Hide it well.
Okay, I'm guessing I
Praise
just
the
need to clear
Emperor.
all of
The
these
immortal Emperor.
purple spots.
Beware the alien.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I don't think I need to capture the flags.
What
I don't
would you
really
have
need
me
them
My
at this.
knowledge is at
The
your
Emperor
disposal.
has abandoned us!
At once.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there
Knowledge
can
is
be no
power.
peace.
Hide it well.
Today the enemy
I
shall know
stand
fear.
ready.
Good.
Beware the
An
alien.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
They sure like talking a lot.
While the enemies of the
I
Emperor
stand
still
ready.
draw breath, there can be no peace. The
It would be
Emperor
nice if there was
protects.
like a frequency slider for the voice cues, but oh, that's actually going too
There is
far.
no such thing
My
as
faith
innocence.
is my shield.
Only degrees of guilt.
Under fire!
Yeah, I know.
What is your order?
We're fine.
Moving out.
We're fine.
Cleanse! Purge!
Oh, they almost destroyed that.
I
Wow.
await your instructions.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Interesting.
Under fire!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Heresy grows from idleness.
What would you have me do?
I would have
Faith
you
and
no
duty.
such
keep
thing as
exploring
innocence.
this way.
Only degrees of
Today
guilt.
the enemy shall know fear. Praise
Well,
the
There
Emperor.
is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I stand ready.
So the grenades weren't all that useful in this particular scenario because apparently you can only use them against
While the
infantry
enemies of
units,
the
not even
Emperor still
vehicles.
draw breath, there can be no peace.
Is my, like, sight range longer than the towers? That's actually funny. Yeah, they're not firing back.
Praise
Ah,
the Emperor.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
nice.
What would you
Under
have me
fire!
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Oh,
Maintain
they actually
He
walked
who
into the
stands
mines.
with me shall
Nice.
be my brother.
And there are... nothing...
An
Confirm.
open mind is like a fortress.
Oh, there it
He
is.
stands with me shall be my brother.
One more tower at this location. There we go, and...
He who stands with me
Is the
shall
first
be
Two
my
step on the
left.
road to disappointment.
I guess.
What would you have me do?
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Oh, they actually rebuilt that. Or maybe I just ignored it.
Gates unbarred and unguarded.
There it is.
While the enemies of the
Knowledge
Emperor
is
still
power.
draw breath,
Hide
there
it
can
well.
be no peace. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fear not the Psyker.
Oh, hello. Now I get to use my grenades. Nice. That worked really well.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Walk softly.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt. Charge!
On alert, brothers.
Knowledge is
The
power.
enemy must be
Hide
nearby.
it well.
Blast and damnation. A sacred machine cult has misfired and landed somewhere within the city. We
Oh,
must recover the structure and any survivors. On alert, brothers.
An open mind
The enemy
is like
must
a
be
fortress
nearby.
with its gates unbarred and
Beware the
unguarded.
alien.
Hope is the first step on the road to
okay,
disappointment.
so it has to be on that final marker,
We are
I'm guessing.
united in his service.
Heresy grows.
Oh, hello, you. Wanna join us?
Stay vigilant, brothers.
The Emperor
I
protects.
stand ready.
Ever vigilant. We are the Emperor's chosen.
On alert, brothers.
I stand
The
ready.
enemy must be nearby.
Oh, I see enemies this way.
Heresy grows from idleness. Cleanse.
We can
Today,
go that
the
this
enemy
way
shall
though.
fear.
Psycho. My knowledge is at your
At
disposal.
your command. Take
Okay.
and hold.
No, don't.
Charge.
Don't take or
Stay
hold.
vigilant, brothers.
Just ignore it.
Beware the alien.
There is no such thing as innocence,
Under fire.
only degrees of guilt.
Under fire.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Okay.
I stand ready.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
What would you have?
That's
There
them
is no such
done.
thing as innocence.
I don't see. Maybe it's here where the where I was about to go. There would seem to be a path somewhere, so the missing thing is probably there.
On alert, brothers.
Fear not
The
the
enemy
sight.
must be nearby. Walk softly.
Knowledge
Yeah, this is
power.
going somewhere.
Hide it well.
Or is it? This is not really the city anymore. It's very
Gates
outskirts.
unbarred and unguarded.
Heresy grows from idleness.
On alert, brothers.
An open mind.
The
is
enemy
like a
must be
fortress
nearby.
With its gates unbarred
Under
and
fire.
unguarded.
Awaiting orders.
You engaged melee range, I see. Well, it works. Whatever works.
Fortress with its
Under
gates
fire.
unbarred and unguarded.
I know you are under fire. You're fine. Okay, so where? What is that? Okay.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
The Emperor protects.
Fear not the psycho.
He who stands with
Fear
me
not
shall
the
be
psycho.
my brother.
Fear
Moving
not
out.
the
knowledge is at
psyker.
your
Blah 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 blah.
Knowledge is power.
Maybe I should just turn off the voice cues entirely.
My faith is my
I mean,
First step.
it's part of the game's charm and also its annoyance.
This day shall be a
Hope is the first
glorious
step
one
on
for
the
the
road to
Imperium.
disappointment.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Venerate
still
the
draw
immortal
near,
Emperor.
there can be no peace.
I think they rebuilt that listening post there.
This day shall be
There
a
is no such
glorious
thing
one
as
for the
innocence,
Imperium.
only degrees of guilt. What would you have me venerate the immortal Emperor?
Orders received.
That was
He
really
who
fast.
stands
There
with
is
me
no
shall
such
be
thing
my
as
brother.
innocence, only degrees
Today
of
the
I don't
enemy
think
shall
it's
know
gonna be
fear.
back this way
Under
though.
fire.
This is like really far out
Emperor
of the.
Venerate
Oh no,
the
there are
immortal
some
Emperor.
parts here.
Walk softly.
An
This
open
can't
mind
be
is like a
it.
fortress with
Oh,
its gates
no.
unbarred and unguarded.
Under fire.
There's still things here.
He who stands with me shall be
I wouldn't call this the city anymore, but
the Emperor
there
protects.
has to be something here. Oh, hello.
Its gates
The mech
unbarred and
shop.
unguarded.
At your command.
This day shall be
There
a
is no such
glorious
thing
one
as
for the
innocence,
Imperium.
only degrees of guilt.
Those missile launchers working wonders. Down they go.
The Emperor protects.
Any
Stand
more? Oh, these guys are really in trouble now. Okay. They're probably gonna capture them, so I need to actually put some troops up.
Yes,
You
Lord.
build extra
Under fire.
heavy
Routine
bolters.
721
They actually got
initiated.
way too close. Yeah.
Today, the enemy shall know fear. I
Knowledge is
serve
power.
mankind.
Yes, my lord.
Right it will.
They're not
Squad
here.
broken!
Squad broken. Yeah, no, they
Marine squad deployed.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Awaiting orders.
Praise the Emperor.
try here.
Faith and duty.
Immortal Emperor.
Under fire. Awaiting orders. Marine squad deployed. Fear
You
denies faith.
go
Stay
this
vigilant,
way
brothers.
instead.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
The Emperor protects.
They're probably gonna capture the flags in the middle ground, and they actually already have, but that's fine.
Venerate the Immortal Emperor.
I'm destroying all their construction sites, hopefully.
Walk softly.
Venerate the Immortal Emperor.
He who stands
An
with
open
me shall
mind
be
is like
my
a
brother.
fortress with its gates unbarred.
Hopefully that doesn't mean that I lose if I lose the thingies. 'Cause this is actually their main building.
Things innocence.
We stand ready.
You lost a person. Actually take another missile launcher. It's gonna make destroying these buildings faster.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Fear not the Psycho.
Under fire.
What would you?
My knowledge is at your
Prevent us
disposal.
to the enemy.
Come on. Come on, you can destroy it.
At your command.
On alert, brothers.
There is no
the
such
enemy
thing
must
as
be
innocence.
nearby.
Only to
At your command. Under fire.
Done. Okay.
Praise the
my
Emperor.
knowledge is at your disposal.
You lost your main
While the
building.
enemies of the
I
Emperor
stand
still
ready.
draw breath, there can be no peace.
I think this might be skipping some steps,
While
but
the
you
enemies
know.
of the
knowledge
Emperor
is
still
power.
draw breath,
Right
there
it
can be
will.
no peace.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Praise the
There
Emperor.
is no such thing as innocence.
Today, the
Okay.
enemy shall know fear. Beware.
I need to
the
start
My
capturing
knowledge is
their
at your disposal.
heretic.
thingies.
The Emperor protects.
Oh, did I lose? No, did I find what I was looking for? Don't tell me I lost.
Knock it off, all of yous. We's moving out. We's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I's the leader of yous lousy bunch of gits. We've been waiting and waiting to fight these marine boys, and we's gonna stomp them butt good. To do that, we need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of runts like yous boys. Use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs, and we's were made for fighting and winning. Sure thing. You're the boss. We's gonna go get Big Boss Orc among us. He got something special planned for these humies.
Oh, mission success. I don't know what I was supposed to find, but or if I ever found it, but the mission I cleared it, so I guess that's all that matters. Well, in any case, see you all in the next episode.